I hide in plain sight. It's literally, it's fucking everywhere. I laugh at my candor, and that means cheekiness. Like I'm right in front of you. Like, it's funny. Delighting in the knowledge that I am all I can perceive. I am resting free. I am naturally present. I am this. Wherever I look, there I am. Wherever I go, there I am. Whatever it is, I am that. I am pristine awareness. The search ends. The search ends. You don't have to try and find a self, because it is all there is. Now, in something that was referenced before, is this my personal strategy for solving things? And that is to take awareness and put it in a toolbox as that's Joe's tool, and I've got Mike's tool here, and he likes dancing, like Sean likes dancing, and I've got someone else's tool and Joe's tool. And I'm not presenting this as a tool. The tools I use are hypnosis and EFT. That's what I like. And then second to that, after probably meditation. But this is not a tool. This is more an observation about who you are, and you can choose completely freely to live as that or not. But it won't affect your tools. If those tools you've got, they're still your tools. If you like to use them, use them. I'm not saying, oh, don't use that, use this. So one of the sayings that I like to repeat is something that came to me it's really basic. Before awakening, I use a hammer to bang in a nail. And after awakening, I use a hammer to bang in a nail. Right? It's not like you suddenly discover awareness, and now you're like, what are you doing, Joe? I'm like, I'm making a chair. And there's like wood and a hammer and a nail, and I'm just looking at it. I would still go and do it. But I know what I'm making is made of awareness. Right? So that is the distinction. So I would never want to replace anyone's tools with anything. You have a completely supreme right to rely on whatever you want to. All this is it used to be called the there's lots of names for it. One name is Ati Yoga, which is the yoga of the mind. It's in one lineage. Another lineage calls it highest Tantra Yoga. Another lineage calls it Sokjen. Another lineage calls it Mahamahudra. It doesn't matter. This is just the overriding nature of our true self as an invitation to live as it or not. And it's not just something I've made up. This is, you could find this from in your own mind stream. It just appears. I was reading the book today on Maharaja, and he said, it said, how did you discover this? He said, I kept meditating every day, and then I saw my true nature, right? Other people find a group like this where someone talks about it. It came to me through a combination of my own practices and suffering. Like, probably the suffering was the biggest thing for me, because it's the driver. And then through research and reading text and text and text. And I just found I'd read the text and I would giggle. I would giggle at its clarity. So yeah, this is not a toolbox, but it's a way of an introduction, an invitation to know yourself in a new way. And it's up to you what you do with it.